Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a dupe of two of the Jaclyn Hill palettes. The Dark Magic and I don't know what this. Armed and Gorgeous. I'm sorry. So we're going to take these two palettes right here and dupe them with the Gemini palette. So if you want to see how I got this look and what I think about the dupes, please keep watching. Thank you guys. Hey everybody, so we are going to dupe a palette that a lot of people have been talking about. That's the Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. So I got my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes, the Vault, and immediately thought that the Armed and Gorgeous and Dark Magic palette, a combination of the two, would do the trick for duping this palette. So we are going to dive right in. I think we are anyways. And we're going to talk about this palette. So I'm just putting some of my Lorac eyeshadow base on and trying to show it to you upside down. Camera's not focusing. Getting mad. Like, stop looking at me. Look at the eyeshadow power. It's not working. As you can see, I have dyed my hair. So here we go. I'm showing you the two palettes. Now, well, we'll talk about it as we get further in. So I'm showing you those two palettes. So between these two, which I probably spent more time in the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I probably could have done this without the other palette. And we're going to dupe it for the Melt. Now, I love the Melt palette. Absolutely adore it. It's fabulous. But it is expensive. And I think it's sold out now. So I'm sorry, I keep rubbing my eye. My eyes are bothering me really, 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 really bad. And I need a haircut bad too. So I'm just gonna clean up my brushes a little bit, and then we'll get right into it. Look, I touch the palettes and then I get black all over my face. I'm having a time with eyeshadow this weekend. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Stop it, Butsy. I know Butsy's gonna have to make a bunch of noise voiceover. Butsy, come here. Come here. So I'm just using my Marc Jacobs setting powder just to set my eyes. What are you doing, O? You're gonna hear all the craziness in the background in my house. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Hey. Hey. I'm thinking. You see how intentively I'm thinking. So I'm trying to dupe the Luna color, which is the first shade in the palette of the Melt Cosmetics. And I'm trying to use the Poof, that's the Luna color, and I'm trying to use the Poof color from, hey, Enzo, from the Dark Magic palette, I'm sorry. And you're going to see that they're not similar at all. But what I'm going to do is go into one of the orange shades in the Morphe palettes and go on top of it. No. But I do grab an orange shade and go on top of it, and that helps some. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, but this is real life for me. The dogs needed to go up to sleep. And, I needed to feed them and stuff. So as you can see, I'm kind of playing with blending a couple shadows together to get the right exact color. Yeah, there we go. That one, see, I needed the orange. So this is longer than I expected it to be, because I am no kidding, I didn't try to dupe this before I filmed this. I should have, but I didn't. I was pretty confident it was a dupe. Alright, so we're just going in with the brown. Pretty sure we went into Smooth Criminal, and I'm trying to dupe it with Polka Dot. Smooth Criminal is from another one that's from Armed and Gorgeous. And we're going to try and use as many shades as we can in the palette. I think I'm going on the Prow. Yeah, going on with that darker brown from the Armed and Gorgeous palette called Prow. I'm going to dupe it with Cupcake from the Melt palette. I don't know if you notice, I keep blowing on the Melt palette. It kicks up a lot. that's the cupcake I'm showing you. I think we end up duping all but the one color, which is more of a mustardy color, mustard green color called Mochi from that palette. However, hey, buddy. However, I'm gonna find a dupe for Mochi. So we're just going in with Bonnie now, which is, I think I put the Morphe color on the wrong eye, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm using Temptress from Dark Magic versus Bonnie from Melt Cosmetics, which is just a black. Both actually the, thank you, Enzo. The Temptress was much more pigmented than the Bonnie was from Melt. Alright, so we're using one of the greens right now. So for the Mochi color in the palette, which I don't think I end up showing you. I make the most wonderful faces. This is the Goals color from the Melt Cosmetics palette. It is a shimmer. It is a very unique shimmer. And you will see me, I'll try and dupe it with Coin. And I think I use Classified. I end up using two colors out of the Jaclyn Hill palette together. So that's Coin. And no, I can see it. It's not going to be exact. But so I used Trickery. I'm sorry, I used Trickery from, so it's a little bit of green, a little bit of yellow for me to get that greenish yellow color. And I'm going to work with it a little bit. So that looks pretty good together. Sorry, I'm digging through my palettes to see if I can find something close to Mochi. Reminds me of the yellow, green, and the Subculture palette, but I know not all of you have that palette. I think you could get the color mixing, I don't know. You can get close mixing Access and Top Secret. So I just blended it a little bit with Fire OG. There we go. There's that Fire OG on my eyes. Sorry. So there's basically two colors I didn't hit. Oh, I know the palette. Okay guys, I'm sorry about that, but I couldn't think of the palette that was the dupe for the other two. I'm just trying to put that Gemini color on my inner corner, but actually there's a color in, I have the Solstice palette from Bad Habit. I got it off of Hush Cosmetics website, and that Gemini color, there's a couple colors in here that'll work for that. Primarily Twilight. It's almost a perfect dupe for it. Twilight's just a hint darker. Just a hint. You can't even see it. And then Mochi, it is like a mustard, green, brown, but I don't know. Mochi, Mochi, Mochi. I'm mixing colors right now. It's not it either. Alright, there's a yellow in the Solstice palette that is not as dark as the Mochi, but it's just as pretty. So there's stuff out there, you know, it may not be exact, but who buys a palette for one color? Alright, we're gonna dive right in. And do some do my face. Alright guys, we'll speed this up and I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, my lovelies, so this is my look. What do you think? I think it's a dupe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I love you, love you, love you so much.